Their use. Daily Reflections. This is a book of reflections by AA members for AA members. November 17th. Overcoming Loneliness. Almost without exception, alcoholics are tortured by loneliness. Even before our drinking got bad and people began to cut us off, nearly all of us suffered the feeling that we didn't quite belong. As Bill sees it, page 90. The agonies and the void that I often felt inside occur less and less frequently in my life today. I have learned to cope with solitude. It is only when I am alone and calm that I am able to communicate with God, for He cannot reach me when I am in turmoil. It is good to maintain contact with God at all times, but it is absolutely essential that when everything seems to go wrong, I maintain that contact through prayer and meditation. Courage to Change One Day at a Time in Al-Anon, November 17th. Keep coming back is a phrase we often hear in Al-Anon. Why is it so important? Because many of us have grown so hardened in our fights with alcoholics or flights from alcoholics that we literally found it difficult to sit still for the process of recovery. We had to have answers right away or take action right away. Yet we felt just enough relief at our first meeting to come back once more, and then again and again. Slowly we learned to sit still, to listen, and to heal. No matter how many years we've been practicing the Al-Anon program, we can use the reminder to keep coming back. Difficult times come and go, even after long-term Al-Anon recovery. With each new challenge, many of us still need reminding that there is no situation too difficult to be bettered and no unhappiness too great to be lessened. Today's reminder: if I feel discouraged today, I will turn to the basics of the Al-Anon program. I will get to a meeting, call my sponsor, go back to the first step, one day at a time. If I keep coming back, I know my situation will improve. There is a quote from One Day at a Time in Al-Anon, and it reads, "If I really want to learn how to fit easily and happily into my environment and my relations with other people, Al-Anon has something for me." Just for today, Daily Meditations for Recovering Addicts, November 17th. Walking through the pain. We never have to use again, no matter how we feel. All feelings will eventually pass. Basic text, page 82. It hurts like never before. You get out of bed after a sleepless night, talk to God, and still don't feel any better. It will pass, a little voice tells you. When? You wonder as you pace and mutter and get on with your day. You sob in your car and turn the radio all the way up so you can't hear your own thoughts. But you go straight to work and don't even think about using drugs. Your insides feel as though they've been torched. Just when the pain becomes unbearable, you go numb and silent. You go to a meeting and wish you were as happy as other members seem to be, but you don't relapse. You cry some more and call your sponsor. You drive to a friend's house and don't even notice the beautiful scenery because your inner landscape is so bleak. You may not feel any better after visiting your friend, but at least you didn't visit the connection instead. You listen to a fifth step. You share at a meeting. You look at the calendar and realize you've gotten through another day clean. Then one day you wake up, look outside, and realize it's a beautiful day. The sun is shining. The sky is blue. You take a deep breath, smile again, and know that it really does pass. Just for today, no matter how I feel today, I'll go on with my recovery. Today, Emotions Anonymous, November 17th. Reflection for today. How often have I said, it is not that I am angry, but yet my actions show that anger is exactly what I feel. Our program teaches me about feelings. I am learning one day at a time how to identify what I feel and to stop denying that I feel it. Feelings are natural. They tell me what is going on with me. The program does not teach me not to feel, but how to react to my feelings. Am I still denying my feelings? Meditation for today. With your help, may I begin daily to surrender uncomfortable feelings to you. Today I will remember it's okay for me to feel. Strengthening my recovery. Meditations for adult children of alcoholics, dysfunctional families. November 17th. Generational family dysfunction. We avoid blame because we are aware of the generational nature of family dysfunction. BRB, page 157. So many of us come into ACA blaming our parents for what has gone wrong in our lives. We tell ourselves, if only I'd had a normal family, I wouldn't have so many problems. Why couldn't things have been different? There's no doubt we deserved better. As innocent children, we had few choices. But as adults, if we continue to focus solely on blaming our families, we will perpetuate the dysfunction. It's generational, and it's the same system in which our parents were raised. Often we didn't want to see our role in the continued dysfunction before we started our recovery. Maybe we even told ourselves, I won't treat my children like that. But it's likely we either did some of the same things or maybe we moved 180 degrees the other way, trying to be more of a friend than a parent. But all children need reasonable parents, just as we did. Until we uncover and deal with our own issues, we'll continue to repeat dysfunctional patterns. The ACA program gives us the middle ground where recovery lies, and we deserve to live in that space. The affirmation reads, on this day, I will remember that family dysfunction is a generational disease. I affirm my choice to break the cycle by working my program. Please share, subscribe, like, and remember that you are not alone, one day at a time.